ready, so we should be back now. Here we go. A new stream has started, and I'll get rid of the old one.
And you know, Gary Moore's one of those guys. I buy any of his. Do you have the old one running still?
I'm getting rid of it now. So, but hang on. Free for all Friday. Edit. Manage video.
Gary Moore's one of those guys. I've got like. Where are we getting echo from?
Yeah, I'm hearing echo too.
Hold, please. Hang on.
Oh, okay.
Since my baby left me.
Give me a break. I'm working on it. Public.
I clicked mine on and off.
Ground control. Major Tom. 10. 9.
Unlisted. Public.
Surfing bird.
You guys aren't helping at all.
That clip of that guy doing it.
Okay, now we should be in the whole new stream. So people should be coming back. It says we're back. So here we go. It's a whole different stream.
Here we are.
There's a really good video of Fishbone doing Surfing Bird.
By God, we're gonna do this song. By God.
Fishbone were a great live band. I saw them when I was a kid. He's not as good of a bass player singer. Like his bass is very stiff compared to like Phil Lynott. It's like,
yeah,
you know, because he's singing.
But he lasted longer than Phil did.
Yeah. I'm just making an observation.
Wasn't he quite a bit younger than Phil though?
He looked young on this. You know, this is before
like
Ozzy.
He was like the young guy that they brought in when they brought him in.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Gary Moore, though, is one of those guys that I probably got 15 of his records, and they're all great, man.
Wow. I only have about 3 or 4. Welcome back, kid.
Right. It's hard when you have the same name on a video. It's like trying
to... You don't accidentally delete this one.
Yeah, I'm trying to make sure I'm not fucking. I don't fuck it up.
So, yeah. This is what the year before Dio.
I would imagine probably like 81. I don't know.
80?
It's 80. 80. Okay.
Yeah, when was the first Dio? It was like 81, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, because
That'd be 82, 83.
Heaven and Hell was 80.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So they had a couple of years, you know, before they like. Fucking
no, Mob Rules was 80, right?
Yeah, Mob Rules. No. Heaven and Hell was 80.
Heaven and Hell was 80. Okay.
I think it was 80.
Okay. No, I believe you. I don't know.
Okay, yeah, Dio formed in 82. 83 with Holy Diver.
Okay.
Yeah, 80.
So he basically rolled right from Wild Horses into Dio then. Because I think their second record was like 81 or 82.
You know, YouTube has like become a bitch lately, man. It's like they were nice for like a couple of years, and now they're getting back to their old ways. I mean, it used to be this way like back in the day, you know.
You got any sniffing the tears, Patrick?
Like Driver's Seat?
Yeah.
I think I have Driver's Seat. I think
you may have played it before, yeah.
Isn't that the only
I think so, yeah.
Isn't that the only sniffing the tears you really need? It's like Driver's Seat.
World's in a terrible shape today.
I know they're not going to ding me for this one.
Just ain't right. I'm going to tell you about it right now.
Do I have driver's seat? I do have driver's seat. I have the 7-inch. Wild person.
Life is like a game of chess, black men against the white, or one against another trying to out-kill each other. You know it ain't right, yeah. I know it ain't right. You know it ain't right. It ain't right. You know it ain't right. When the game is over and the board is clear, the winner stands tall.
It's a great name. If that's his real name, Carl Sherlock
Yeah,
Holmes.
I was thinking,
Great name, man.
I was thinking that. I was thinking Johnny Dr. Watson or something. Yeah.
Carl Sherlock Holmes.
I'm pretty sure it's not his given name.
No, but that's a good name.
I guess Carl John Holmes would be a good name too.
Yeah, you are. You do have like that
Let's
penis
Chris,
thing going on.
12-inch single, if you will. Yeah.
Yeah, you were all about that John Holmes stuff, weren't you? I can tell you because you were like showed that one little picture set which you were all enamored with.
Shot I
Right?
showed earlier,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, you were all into it. Yeah.
Instead of hating each other from the day of our birth, we should get our heads together. That's much better and clean up this rotten earth. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It ain't right. You know it ain't right. It ain't right. You know it ain't right. It ain't right. You know it ain't right.
I think the hype guy, the guy singing next to him, is called Dr. Watson.
I think if we have one of these incidents where like the stream gets interrupted, like people have to like re-request shit that hasn't been played yet. Like you just lost your request. Or something. The stream like that.
All requests to go.
Yeah, what if you wore one of those deerstalker hats, like a downline to set kind of vibe?
Yeah.
It'd be kind of a bummer if like Alex didn't do that. There we go. There's no such thing as a 10-minute pop song.
10-minute Ramones album, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. So how's Randy doing? Anybody talk to Randy? How's this thing going, man? So
No, I haven't talked to anybody.
I did exchange an email with him, yeah, but yeah. Got a lot going on, I think.
yeah, I should probably reach out to him and see if he's okay.
See, I think Harry would dig this.
This is like completely dragging down everything. Like just fucking, it's like an anchor to my soul.
This is, yeah, this isn't necessarily party. It's a good. I like this a lot.
Who recommended this?
I'm up with Tallahassee Lassie. That's a good shout.
I love this. I like this whole record.
But it's the vibe. It's just after the whole like YouTube killing everything, it just kind of like is a reset kind of a thing. So. You know, Christopher, just you can't have just all your stuff like requested. I'm sorry.
You could follow this up with "I Put a Spell on You" from Arthur Brown.
Hey, just follow this up with like I'm gonna have I'm in a fucking coma. That's what it's gonna do. So yeah.
Or some Brian Eno, music for airports, maybe that would
Fuck that shit, man. God, I hate
Vincent
that
Crane
stuff,
from Atomic Rooster was in The Crazy World of Arthur Brown.
Was he really? I didn't know that.
That's
Yeah,
where
he
he got
was,
his
yeah.
start. Yeah.
And so this guy from this band, this guy Nicholas, whatever this band Cold Cut. This was weird. I almost played some of it tonight, but it's probably past muster. Yeah, this guy, I think his name Norman something. He has this one band called Cold Cuts, which the original is like $2,500.
Another one of those
bucks.
covers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like $2,500, man. But But he was in the Crazy World of Arthur Brown. Had this one record. That was it. One and done. Kind of progressive, psych, heavy psych.
Have you ever seen the original cover to that Leaf Hound record? I didn't know that there was a cover. The original cover had the band on the cover.
I only remember the mushrooms one.
Yeah, that's the only one I know,
and it
too.
looks so like it's a '70s album, but it
At
looks
least you
so
didn't
like
ask for like 35
1967.
Mud or
It
whatever
looks
the hell
like
that
hippie.
was.
The album cover killed him, I think.
Yeah, not everybody's as big. I mean, I like Enough's Enough, but you and I are probably the only two people who like Enough's Enough, Christopher. So.
He's not talking about the band. He's talking about this song.
No, I was talking.
This
to
is
Chris.
great.
I
This
know.
is
I'm joking.
this is a great album. Super
I
great.
love this album. Yeah.
But I'm talking to all
Yeah.
20 people who watch and whatever. It might not be good for a party, but this is a great album by yourself or in the background when you're doing stuff. Great album.
Okay, I think John. Didn't you just see Arthur Brown not too long ago, John?
I've never seen Arthur Brown.
Somebody
is he
just
still
saw him
alive?
recently.
He came on someone's live stream, like in the VC. Someone I didn't
You
really
already have.
know, but he came on like and chatted. But he'd been playing with 𝐿 for years. Like he's in the 𝐿 family.
Another band still putting shit out. Is it just the one guy in 𝐿 now?
Hard to say. If it's 𝐿, it's just one guy. But then there's all the spin-off, the Hawk Lords.
No, I mean they're still 𝐿, but yeah. I mean, well, it's been a couple years. I remember like.
Oh, you requested the song. You're not even here.
Oh, sorry. I just Oh,
He's looking at porn.
exactly.
He's looking at that guy's cock, isn't he? You're looking at that guy's fucking cock, aren't you? You're like getting the penis pump out, like going, "Let me help."
I was
But he
just trying to look
John
at how tall
Holmes
is
and
Arthur
he got
Brown. Is
sex.
he 6'7" or something?
Was this song like bigger in the UK than it was in the US?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is their
Might
only
have hit the
cover
charts.
of note.
It might.
I
hit the charts.
But I think it was big in the UK. I think it was like a big hit.
I remember
Yeah.
this all over the radio when I was a kid.
But I don't think it was like as big as it was in the UK. I think it was
Probably
Yeah.
not.
I have the 45 here somewhere.
Yeah, it's just Dave Brock. I don't even know what he's barely alive at this point.
Yeah, it's happened everywhere, Dorky. It's like that here too. They said. They
What did you
just
put
passed
this
that
in
law here.
genre-wise? Difficult one, right?
rock.
What'd you say?
Rock.
It's got a real
Yeah,
voice, a
I think so.
cult sound. Listen to it now.
I wonder who produced this because it's got a production style that is kind of like Bluish or Cold for sure.
Nick Lowe, maybe? I don't know.
Kind of, definitely. Now that you mention it, John, it really has the Bluish or Cold vibe. The whole, just
Yeah.
the chord structure, whatever the fuck you call it, is definitely like, what is it, a minor thing? Like
I don't want
The
to
voice
take
for
it
cult
and
meets
lose my
power
camera.
pop.
yeah. So the only two people who've ever seen Grubby Ernie are like fucking Babbitt, KG, and Christopher. So, yeah.
I'm thinking Uncle Ernie. That was in the Fiddle About. Yeah.
Of course you're thinking Uncle Ernie, yeah. Now, I never really noticed the Bluish or Cold vibe until John mentioned it, but now I can totally hear it, man. Exactly, totally hear it. So this was 78, so this would have been kind of like fucking fucking Agents of Fortune. This would have been kind of that era.
Yeah, Agents of Fortune, not Secret
Got a
Jam.
power pop thing to it too, though.
It's got an FM radio
Yeah.
production, like.
Yeah, I can see Christopher Cross with a mullet doing it, maybe. I don't know.
That keyboard would be a little spookier.
Oh, it's this big punk.
That's a dramatic fade.
Yeah. Very dramatic. That's what I do when I ever have like a bunch of like surface noise at the end of a track. I just like fade the fuck out of it.
It wasn't a fade. He just stopped it.
Yeah. I didn't stop it. Fuck no.
I'm joking.
Everything was
Stop
fades.
it. Yeah. See,
You know, in the
people don't
70s and 80s.
They're gonna
The
take
radio.
that. Yeah.
And then once MTV came out and it went to videos and then like iPods, the fades disappeared. There's not that many fades anymore.
Some of the album fades were crazy too, because some of them they would fade right in the middle of like a really killer solo or something, you know, like a really killer guitar.
It was all fades for the DJs to talk in between.
Yeah.
You know, you have space for the next song.
I have a record
Fade
here.
is a total 80s, early 80s, mid 80s.
My favorite are some of the white label promos that have the extended fade in between the songs for the DJ.
Yeah.
I think my Sad Wings of Destiny is like that, where it's got like a 5-second
Hey Thor.
silence,
Yeah.
you know.
I have a promo record here of something. I can't remember
Hey,
what it
Thor.
was.
And it actually it actually has a sticker on there that says extended fade for DJs or something like that on it.
I have a record here somewhere. I can't remember what it is. I can't remember what it was, but it says like banded for radio play because it was like, you know, it had to be.
Yeah, that's right. I one of my
Yeah.
priests was like that.
So they cut it up because it was like all one song and like it just flowed and they
And it-
banded it.
Obvious, you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can tell.
Anything to help get played.
Yeah, there you go.
Make 'em big.
Especially faded for easier programming.
All right.
Nice.
I especially fade at my own convenience. So
What's
yeah.
it look like? Let's see the grooves, if you can see them. Sometimes they had like a double line almost.
Yeah,
like,
you can. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but you can.
If you find a Cars album that's a promo that's banded, so that'll really show you because the Cars first album just flows
Yeah.
all the way through.
I can really see it here how thick
Yeah.
thick it is.
It's on.
It's hard to
Janus.
show on the record or on the video.
I wish they all came. I wish every record was like that.
Yeah, this is one of those records you don't want to just listen to one song.
Yeah, like Exile Main Street is something you
Yeah.
don't need it. You know,
That's one of those
Super
albums.
Ape,
It's not,
you know,
it's not hard
certain
to
albums
find
you
here
play.
at all.
What's that?
Screaming for Vengeance. That's
Oh,
one
no.
of the easier
that's
ones to find
that's
here.
probably one of their biggest selling records. That was
Yeah,
a
here.
And
platinum
you can
record,
find it
yeah.
for under $20 on like mint condition.
Germany, you might not. So. This is a great 12-inch single. Like it's a legitimate 12-inch single of the first two EPs from this band.
Here's a nice American Screaming for Vengeance right there.
Yep.
I got a request if you could fit it.
I can do
This
whatever
one's
I
for
want.
Thor.
Okay.
Let's hear Manila Road Necropolis.
Ooh.
And I think, Thor, you should get Crystal Logic by Manila Road for your next record. You can get the reissue from Germany.
Or he can just stream my OG press that I'm gonna
What's
play.
the label there, Steve?
High Roller.
High Roll.
No,
Thank you.
Or
From Germany.
they were on
Did the
they were on
reissue.
Black Dragon. You can probably get a Black Dragon.
The Black Dragon
That's
part's
French.
fine, though.
Yeah,
It's-
that's very small pressing.
Yeah, but he lives in Germany. He finds all kinds of shit. Yeah, he already
Oh, he has that one. Okay, good. Such a good record. That whole first side is amazing.
What did you say about shipping to Europe, Patrick? If you do volume, it's not too expensive, right?
It's not horrible. I mean, you know,
$50 or something for like a big package.
define big package. I mean,
Well,
like the guy you have on your shelf,
or
or
I'm kidding.
like the guy on the shelf, or what are you talking here?
No, but I don't know, 10 albums or something.
Give me a weight.
I don't know.
This is the one to have, though.
Yeah, that's a 10-star album.
The Roadster. The Roadster sounds better than Black Dragon remixed. It doesn't sound as good.
So let me go look and see like the last thing I sent to UK. I priced something out recently. So here we go. Hang on.
What is that one? What is that? The High Roller? So what is?
No, that's the OG. This is the private.
Oh, that's the OG.
Yeah.
Oh, you have an OG. Oh man.
Yeah, this is the one that the Roadster records that they did themselves.
I was thinking the song. All right,
that?
I'm thinking of that Road song from the other album. When you said Roadster, I wasn't thinking of the label.
No.
You know, they have that song, Roadster, or something about the car. Road driving or something. I can't remember.
This one's so good, though.
Okay, so I can send you.
That's a big money record.
What's the weight?
Yeah,
10 pounds of records. 10 U.S. pounds of records for $65. That's the price. So
I got a
10
much
pounds is
better
lot.
deal than I should have
it's
on
pretty
Roadster
good.
than that.
How many albums does that translate into?
10 pounds, probably to like maybe 15 to 20.
Okay. And the other way is probably double, right? For me to send to you, yeah.
It depends. I mean, see, send to me. You can like declare nothing because I don't pay any VAT taxes. So you can declare everything as like almost zero, and I can get almost reciprocally the same amount, like 20 albums for $60, so US bucks. So for you, that'd be like 40 pounds.
Yeah,
to
or even
send
less.
that.
The exchange rate's good for us now.
Yeah, so like it cost you like 40 quid, whatever.
Yeah, it's like $1.35 for us. It's pretty good right now.
Yeah, so you'd make out okay.
Hey, Patrick, what copy of this do you have?
The original.
The Roadster or the Black Dragon?
I'd have to go look in the closet, but yeah.
We could probably hear if it's the Black Dragon.
I have it in the closet. I'll go look at it.
I think it's trebly, right? The Black Dragon is like thinner.
Yeah, it's definitely a different mix.
I have the high roller and the green vinyl and all the other shit.
Yeah, for some reason they would Black Dragon would remaster it. Like they would take American bands, remaster it, and oftentimes not with Manila Road, but they would put a whole different album cover, like some botched artwork on it.
And I found most of the Black Dragons are a little muddy. So. And I have a few of them. I've got like Open the Gates on Black Dragon, and they just seem a little muddy. I mean, they're not audiophile at all.
Well, the difference with Open the Gates, though, was that was actually a Black Dragon release. So, like, the first three, they released themselves under Roadster Records, and then they signed with Black Dragon. So, like, the next 6 records after that were Black Dragon exclusively. And then they reissued the first 3 on Black Dragon, too.
So
but the Deluge, none of the records sound that really good, or very good of that record. It wasn't done well at all.
I have Crystal Logic.
They're a low budget band.
I have Crystal Logic in 2020 High Roller. Seven Manila Road pressings, and I have Open the Gates and the Deluge on Black Dragon.
So you don't have an original Crystal Logic on there?
No.
Okay, I'll send this to you.
It's closer to the High Roller if I remember right. But
no, people said like the second High Roller was better than the first. There's been so many fucking.
I think
pressings
Steve
on High
said
Roller.
something about some of the High Rollers weren't as good.
High Rollers are hitter. Like I like some of them. I like the earlier High Roller. Some I like the later one.
Great track.
Problem is High Roller uses GZ and GZ's pretty inconsistent.
I was friends with the original. I still am. I haven't seen him in a long time, but the drummer of the original Tallahassee Last.
Oh yeah.
Rion.
Boris
He had
Karloff.
one of these one names. Rion.
The Boris Karloff artwork.
Yes, that's Freddie Boom Boom Cannon. I
Freddie
never
Boom
met
Boom
him.
Washington, Mr. Carter.
His mother wrote the song from him.
Oh yeah.
Helped him write the song. He wrote it with his mother.
A high class chassis. Yeah.
Now, I didn't see anything about that, but if they were sealed, I'm sure they were hundreds of bucks. This one, I got lucky. I got it for like 75, but the cheapest I've ever seen this for like 250.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a $300
even
record.
sealed.
Bought this one as well, actually. Do you know this, John?
I can't see it.
Three Boy Cannon, Freddie Cannon.
Abigail Beecher.
No, I don't know that one.
That's good.
So-
Yeah.
So I have a sealed copy of this. This is Blue Max. This is like from the '70s allegedly, or is this like a fucking bootleg? So I can't believe it.
Sounds like one of those original cable channels.
Well, it goes for like $200, $250 on eBay.
The Blue Max
on
is all
Discogs.
scrambled.
This is like
Oh, yeah.
I've got it ripped. I've already have it ripped, so it's like a hard rock album. But I've got like two that are sealed, which makes me go like, hey, these may be like bootlegs. So yeah. I may have to open one just to prove to myself that it's not a bootleg. So, yeah.
These guys are nuts.
Literally, let's just take all the mid-range and just go fucking suck it all the way out.
But this is it fits them with them. It's like Hazel Atkins of heavy metal.
That's like an $80 record on Discogs, Patrick, that Blue Map.
Yeah, I know, but it's sealed.
It doesn't list any bootlegs. They usually list there's bootlegs.
Yeah, I've got two of them.
What do those vocals sound like? I don't know.
Like over the top.
Yeah.
I hated this record when I first heard it because of his vocals, and now it's one of my all-time favorites. This and Metal are like perfect albums.
I had that Out of the Abyss, the Abyss, which was more of a thrashy one.
Yeah.
That was the one I bought. So I judged all their music by them. I'm like, oh, that like kind of bad, like thrash metal, Kansas band. Like,
There's such a he was
I
just
didn't buy
weird
that.
dude. But there's like the first four records sound similar, then like the next 4 or 5 with a different sound. And you know.
this is Christopher. This band is. I will put them and Man of War as the two best American heavy metal bands.
Talking of Dutch shit, do you have a?
Better than Metallica?
Do you have Focus?
Yeah, Metallica
Focus,
only has
Focus
3
by
records
Focus.
to me. 3 records
So
and
how many does Middle of the Road have besides this one and Open the Gates?
well, they have at least 5.
No, he's got
Five,
like,
five better
No, I
than
mean
Metallica?
5. I would say really
Oh.
good ones.
well, and he's a weird one because he's got like 16 records, and he would do like 4, and there'd be like 1 or 2 I didn't like. Then he'd put out some really good ones again.
But it's not Jello Biafra. Like, these guys are from Wichita, Kansas.
Yeah.
Like, and they were like heavy metal guys with Viking helmets, but not heavy metal because they listened to metal. They were like into the magazine and sci-fi books. And like maybe they heard Blue Oyster Cult and Black Sabbath. Well, they obviously heard Blue Oyster Cult
And
and Black
Cirrus
Sabbath.
Uncle is right there with these guys
Yes.
too.
They were
I will
outside of Iron Maiden.
I will give them the originality piece, but as far as like quality as opposed to like Metallica,
These
You know,
guys basically created
it's
epic metal.
different.
It
I'm not
didn't really
saying
exist like this.
this record is better than Master of Puppets. But
is it better
This
than
band-
Diamond Head?
no, Diamond Head's
Diamond
British.
Head's British.
I know they're British, but I mean, I thought we were talking about metal bands, but yeah.
You've got a bit of a wall of voodoo.
Are they better than Megadeth?
This is Patrick.
Are they better
This
than
is someone
Megadeth?
these are guys.
Are they
read
better
all
than
those-
Exodus?
These guys, well, Exodus, I don't know how to have that many great albums, but I'm not a big
Exciter.
on thrash guys. Exciter's Canadian, but This is like all the 70s sci-fi books you read. These are those guys. And
Well, so
all
was
the
Lewis or
songs.
Colt. Like all of fucking Cult of
I'm not
Sorcerer
comparing
Records is
them
a
to Lewis
fucking Michael Moorcock record. All of that is
Yes,
a Michael
but
Moorcock
this
record.
band even more so because it's like
Actually, if you want to talk Michael Moorcock, it's Spirit Thungle more than anything because he actually used the Michael Moorcock covers on their
no,
album.
that's not Michael Moorcock. It's
Yeah,
okay. The covers were
Spirit Thungle. It's all from the Michael
Cult of
Moorcock.
Sorcerer
Yes,
Records had like Black
I was thinking
Blade.
the artist
I mean,
name was
Yeah. All the Elric covers. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
yeah. I was thinking the artist name. You're right. Moorcock was a Hawkwind member.
lyrically, right?
Well, yeah, he performed with them too, but yeah, lyrically and Hawkwind members were in his books. It's like a family. Like
I haven't heard this in a long time. I've played it.
it's such a great record. This might be their best record.
What is that? Do I have that?
Yes, you do.
When I was younger, I just liked Hawkwind to the Stacia,
I do have that.
running around on stage with her boobs out. Wonder if she's still alive.
Who?
Stacia from Hawkwind.
Yeah, she was a few years
Oh,
ago.
she's that like 6 foot tall chick with the big boobs.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did not see it.
They got in like 1970 Playboy magazine, they had a big spread and article about them. Basically, they got in because of her, but Joe Biafra saw his father's Playboy and saw that band and like was fascinated. That's why he became such a big fan. Was from his father's Playboy book in 1970.
I don't see anything.
Nice.
Who is Reigns? Oh, you mean the Ramones? Yeah, I've got the Ramones. Yeah, I got that, loser. Sorry. Y'all can't like leave out letters when you're describing bands. You can't just say Reigns. You gotta take
you got any-
Ramones.
you got any
Coming
beats?
down too hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
You
1 in the
gotta-
morning.
You gotta give me.
I-
You gotta give me. Well, you gotta give me more than just Reigns. Reigns is not a band name. Sorry,
Metallica?
but you know,
Yeah.
it's like I need more than just Reigns. Okay.
Do you remember
Did you
Linda,
listen-
Linda, is it Linda Carter, Wonder Woman? They did a in Apocalypse Now. There's like a Playboy calendar on the boat, and it's her. But there was a fake Playboy thing of her. She didn't actually pose naked for Playboy, but
That's what
They
she
let-
says.
yes,
No,
she said, yeah.
but she was nude in a movie. She was a movie in
Was
a
she?
movie called called Bobby Joe and the Outlaws. So yeah,
Oh, hello.
yep.
Patrick had pictures all over his wall.
I have no idea why I remember that, but I do. Not too late yet. If they ding me again, I'm going to end it because I'll get a strike. But I don't. Really care
Yeah,
about
I'm
a
getting
strike.
near the end of myself. I struggle through this game.
Every time somebody brings her up, it makes me think of Shawshank Redemption because his poster went from
Ah.
Barbarella to like, you know.
Yeah.
This is great. I forgot how really good this is, man.
This is the only original Metallica you can still find for a decent price.
And it's one of the better ones.
Yeah, I still see it for like 25, 30 bucks. Everything else is like 200 bucks now.
Lars is nobody rich, right?
Well, he made it. He's invested wisely in like art and shit like that. He's made a shitload of money on art.
Who's that?
Like Lars.
Oh,
Wasn't he a tennis guy? You're a tennis guy, Patrick. I think Lars was, right?
his dad was a
Well,
professional. and he
his
was
dad
like,
Torben. His dad Torben was like he was ranked in the mid like 10s, 20s. So, but his dad was a professional guy. You know,
He was ranked too, wasn't he, Lars, when he was younger?
Lars was, but his dad never won a major title, and like
Yeah.
you know, Lars was probably Lars was allegedly really really good. I never played him, but I was ranked too, so.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
But
I was ranked on.
Lots of people were ranked. It's like they had circuits you can go on. If you did well, you'd be ranked. You get on the free list. You get free shoes, free rackets, all that shit. I sold the shit that I got. I was on the free list for 2 years, and I'd get extra rackets. I'd sell them. I'd sell the shoes, all that shit. So to buy pot with.
Those guys made money.
Yeah, I mean, I was in high school. What the fuck did I care? It's like, hey, you're
I grew
ranked
up
number.
with,
you're ranked the number 198 in the U.S. in doubles. Here you go.
I grew up with Chad Muska, who was a big pro skateboarder, and that's how they supplemented themselves. They get their 50 copies of their skateboard and sell them to people to make money on the road.
Yeah, I get like two rackets a month. I get like a pair of shoes every 3 months. 2 pairs of shoes every 3 months, like nice Asahis. I was sponsored by Yamaha.
Yeah.
So I'd sell the rack. I mean, I worked at a pro shop, so I'd string rackets at the pro shop. So I didn't pay for strings. So and you don't really break your rackets ever. So they sent me 2 rackets a month, and I'd sell them, and and buy drugs with them, and that was how we did it. But I wasn't like ranked number 5 in the country. I was ranked number 198 in the country. So I was
Pretty
not
good.
Yeah. Well, it was okay, but yeah, it wasn't that great. I wasn't like John McEnroe. And it was in doubles, not singles.
He probably did break a racket or 2. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Here we go. The best Belgian paedophile you've ever heard. Yeah.
How many have you heard, Paul?
I don't think he sings on this. Right? He's not the singer.
Oh, I remember this song. I've heard this song. I remember this song.
Of course you know this.
We
The
played
most
this
covered
before.
song in all time.
No.
The Damned even covered it, right? Like the Jet Boy.
Yeah, Captain Sensible, yeah.
Yeah. It's the producer of singing, I think, or something. It basically means that's okay by me, I think. French slang.
You are the king of the divan. Quel mode est en passant? I am the king of the divan.
I'm the king of the double bed, basically.
Ça plane pour moi. Ça plane pour moi. Moi. Ça plane pour moi. Ça plane pour moi. Allez hop, t'occupe, t'inquiète, touche pas ma planète. It's not today que le ciel me tombera sur la tête. Et que la colle me manquera. Ça plane pour moi.
It's basically the sort of Chuck Berry guitar solo, isn't it?
So has my mic been better tonight as opposed to other nights?
Oh, yeah. Didn't even know.
I swapped out mics.
Allez hop, banana, c'est tiré, c'est barré, enfin c'est marre à tout casser. Les
Oh, wow, I didn't know all the controversy behind this song and the singer.
comme un grand.
Oh, it's very confusing.
I think I played this like a couple of weeks ago.
There's a whole story,
I
all
guess
the
it went to
different
court
versions.
where the
Why do
the
people
court
give a
decided
shit
who
about
sung
this?
it.
Ça plane pour moi. Ça plane pour moi.
Is this French?
Yeah.
Is it like racist French or something? What is it? What the fuck does that mean?
But he's Belgium, right?
Yeah.
What is it like? Stop! I get on the plane by myself. What the fuck does
No,
that
No,
mean?
it means, I think it means it's okay by me in slang. I think.
This works for me. Or
Plane means to hover, literally. Anyway.
I mean, like pour moi means like for me. So,
Yeah,
Yeah, it means
hovers
this-
for me. That's cool by me or something.
This
Okay.
works for me according to.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Here we go. There's a great video for this, like a stoner video. Is this the video where they got like, all the Pink Floyd equipment on stage?
I love
I don't
the
know
drums
the
on
video.
Yeah, they got like Pink Floyd amps and stuff.
this. I love that double tap of the snare drum. That's so cool.
Is there some wah-wah in there? Yeah.
Sounds like it. Like a lot.
It's that whole 70s sound was coming back.
Yeah, but who else was taking 70s punk and making it so heavy, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, but no one. But you had the Delight, Bootsy Collins.
Yeah,
There was
yeah,
all this
yeah.
like, you had the funk metal was happening, like all this, the Chili Peppers, Fishbone, like
Yeah.
all this retro 70s. Lenny Kravitz. Not that he's good. I'm not.
Yeah.
But it was like this. It was almost like this retro thing.
I was just watching something the other day where they were talking about how amazing he is and how he's one of the greatest artists of the 90s. And I was thinking, I barely remember Lenny Kravitz.
I have no.
No,
Rolling
that was
Stones
he was a
album.
manufactured
Do not have it.
artist.
Oh my god, I never got the Lenny Kravitz thing.
Wasn't his mother was in the Jeffersons, right?
Yeah.
Yep, Roxy Roker.
This
I have no
was
idea
great.
why her name just popped into my head. but
He
it
was
did.
more famous for his wife in the 90s than he was for
Yeah.
himself.
I just like his big scarf.
I've never
Yeah,
liked
Yvonne.
his look has always been like super cheesy.
He's another-
Do you ever
about
see the big
5'2".
scarf he wore?
I like this
Yeah,
Release
yeah,
band, man.
And then they like photoshopped it in the early days of Photoshop, made it really big.
I
Oh,
like
no.
I liked how he had
It
like
was
a
hysterical.
Mrs. Santana as his drummer and the other guy guitar player. They were a great band. They were a good band, man. They were a really good band. But yeah, Mrs. Santana's like was his drummer now.
Talking
she's
of
got
dramatic
some other-
endings. Yeah.
So, finally, Please started sending out random records again. I didn't even order this one and got it
Oh,
in there
nice.
yesterday.
Did you have to
Oh,
pay
that's not
for it?
bad.
No, they're
Is it free?
making up. They're making up for all the lost stuff now that they've been bought out. No, this is a great record.
Yeah, that wouldn't be bad to get sent.
Was it
It's actually
free?
one what's that?
Was it free?
No, they still owe me like 4 months of membership.
Okay, so they still haven't made good on all the shit they owe everybody.
No, they're just starting to now.
They're just randomly throwing shit out there. They're not putting anything new out. They're just like trying to cover their asses. So yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's a good track. Whoever requested this was this.
No, I didn't order them, Chris.
Just the range.
Somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no,
yeah,
I
this,
think
yeah,
I
this,
I
this is
ordered.
exactly who it is, Paul. The means, yes. I don't know who requested the means, but whoever it was, but yeah.
So this
Rames.
was just off. So they did.
Being Rames.
You could buy random test pressings from Vinyl Me Please,
Ah.
and they promised you could pick the genre and they would send it to you, and they promised to send this different ones. So they sent me 2 copies of the same record, which is the Doug Tom record, which I can't. It's one of the worst country records they released, in my opinion. So they sent me 2 of those. Then they sent me Lightning Hopkins, which Lightning Strikes is fantastic. That one's kind of cool.
Nice.
But yeah, it was
Oh,
supposed to be
look,
3
look,
different
look,
records.
Paul's getting amped on here. It's like trying to get
I'm
mood
just looking
lighting
at the
going
sun
on
coming
here.
up here. Just trying to.
Yeah, you got the mood light. You got the Aurora Borealis going on behind you, man. It's
Yeah.
like, yeah, that's cool. Is that the
Now,
Northern
it's
Lights
not-
behind
that's
you? Is
the
that
Russian
just like
one,
an
yeah.
effect?
Would you have to be back at work on Monday?
Me, yeah. So
You gonna be able to fix your sleep by then?
No, I'll be all fucked. It takes me a good week. It's like a day for every hour, right?
Pussy, you're the fucking pussy, dude. Come on, man. Come on, dude. A week? A week?
Schedule was fucked all
Fuck, man. I was in New Zealand for 3 weeks. It took me like 2 days to get over the fucking jet lag. But the illness took me a lot longer to get over. But yeah, the fucking jet lag was not so bad. What are your bookshelf speakers behind you? What are they?
I forget what they. Hold on, I can't even see what they are. I found them in the trash. I told you.
Good score.
They are.
Yeah.
Monica Bronze, whatever that is.
Are they COS? Or are they?
That's the brand, I think. Monica.
Really?
Yeah. I put a CD under each one to kind of point them down a bit.
How audiophile of you.
I know. With the little rubber feet on there.
It's that real, it's just ear level like tweeter stuff. Yeah,
Right.
I get what you're going. I get where you're going.
Right in the sweet spot, yeah.
I've definitely leveled shit out with CD cases in my lifetime, for sure.
Wasn't
there
there
may
like
or
an
may
ad
not
or
be stuff.
something for one of the speaker companies where they turn the speakers into like a headset
Oh yeah, there is.
or headphones?
Yeah.
Oh, I've totally like fucking like positioned speakers with cassette cases.
No, I'm
like,
saying one of the
throwing
like,
them in or out, you know, and like.
B&W or somebody made an ad of their speakers turned into like a pair of headphones.
What's it called? Towing it in? Is that what we call it?
Yeah, towing in or out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Putting it in. Like the speakers I have in this room right here are like, yeah, I've got like half something blocking half the speaker, and they're like Lynn speakers from like the 80s. But yeah.
I want to get some of those Kef. They're supposed to be good bookshelf.
I have like I have the Kef Meta 3s in my main system downstairs. They're really good. Really
I tried them.
good.
I like my Boss Acoustics
They're
better.
like 1,000.
Well,
like,
Joe, fuck you, dude.
My Boss
What are they like?
Acoustics blew away those pedals.
Yeah, well, but you don't know shit. But it's okay.
what are they like?
Hey, it wasn't just me. I A/B'd them with like 6 different people, and they all picked the
Yeah, you know what? I beat them with like fucking Jim from Record Collector News, The Wax, and fucking Poetry on Plastic. So there you go. They said mine were better.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
They're like
matter. I don't care.
$1,500 speakers, right? Or...
Yeah, I think I
Yeah.
paid 2,000.
Yeah. It all depends on what you like to hear, your room, all that shit, man. It doesn't matter. As long as you
Yeah.
like it, who cares?
I like headphones, to be honest. Best.
I wear headphones 95% of the time,
Same.
so it doesn't
Me
matter
too.
what speakers I have. You know, it's like I'm almost an exclusively headphone guy.
Even these shitty Soundcore, they're pretty good.
Yeah, those are shit, but yeah.
Are they?
Paul, look for those British Wharfdale speakers. They make modern bookshelf speakers.
Anything without a cord is
They're
shit
cheap.
because
Like,
it's not high
they're
res.
inexpensive, but they're
I like
really
these.
good.
I like these.
They're British
Derringers.
made, right?
British brand.
Wharfdale.
Yeah.
They're probably made in China, but
I mean,
Yeah.
they're British.
headphones are great, man,
Their
but
dynamics sound fucking great.
Ah.
don't get a headphone with like Bluetooth because it's got to get
these-
digital and it's not lossless.
These have a,
It's like-
these have a cord option as well. I have a cord as well.
Use the cord. Always use the cord.
That's
Yeah.
what I use at work. I use my Bose wireless at work, but I'm listening on my phone.
If you care about what it sounds like, don't do wireless. But if you just have for like whatever you got to do, you know, that's fine. You know.
I disagree. There's a lot of analog headphones that are crap.
Well,
think
yeah,
you got the same
but
ones
I
as
mean,
me,
but
Steve,
I
right?
No, I'm talking Oxy.
You got these as well, right? The same ones.
what the fuck is that?
Uh,
I don't need a runner on my headphones.
It's kind of like a social distortion kind of.
yeah, I forget what the. It's I forget the name of it. You
It
know,
remi- it's a perfect moving guy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like DRI or
the
something.
yeah, the pleasure of
Oh,
driving.
my
I
God.
forget the name of the. I forget it. But you had the same. I thought you had the same one, no?
Who are you talking to?
You.
You. It's
Oh, no,
the.
I have the Bear Dynamic.
These are Pro FX. Is the big stuff.
These things are awesome. I don't use them that much, so usually only when my
You
wife.
two guys are talking your own language here, man. Nobody else knows what you're talking about. Even you guys don't know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I don't know.
Paul goes like fucking blank all the time too. What the fuck is that, dude? You just leave your camera on unless you're peeing.
I'm just looking up the brand of. They call it Mackie is the brand of.
Oh, Mackie. Okay, yeah.
They're the Mackie
They make
headphones.
mixers. They make mixers too. That's their main thing. Is
Yeah,
mixers.
they came
isn't
with
it?
the mixer, yeah.
Yeah, it's DJ headphones.
Yeah.
I
That's
knew
their
I knew
main
that
thing.
logo from
Yeah.
somewhere.
They're the ones I'll be streaming with in 12 hours.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, if I remember, like I didn't last night, yeah.
Yeah. Paul's notorious for like, here, I'll schedule a stream and not show up. It's like, okay.
I never see your streams, but I always see the thing come up my feed.
So
And they
this
never
is one
show
of
up.
those
It's like, I'm
things-
not there anymore.
I'll never buy myself $500 headphones, but I'll tell my wife I'll put it on a list of stuff I want for Christmas, and that's how I got those.
Nice.
But those open backs, though,
I will
man,
never
if you're-
own $500
If you're ever in a room with your wife, though, those open backs, they can hear enough where they go, fuck, get out of the room.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
but she doesn't. She's not in here when I'm listening to them. I prefer through the speakers though than to over headphones.
Yeah, I've only got like 116 subscribers, and I made some comment like I lost 2 people. What the hell? What did I say?
How can you lose people? You have a great show,
You
man.
don't
You do
lose
some good
people
shit,
by
man.
people just delete their chat.
You
Like
think?
this old.
Uh,
I don't think you lost people because of something you did.
okay.
Unless people saw you with Jason Rojas, and you definitely lose people. But yeah.
Have you seen that video of Ozzy singing Planet Caravan without the effects?
No.
It's been going around the last couple days. It's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
I haven't been paying attention to much. Lately.
I just ripped this week. It's from a U.S. press. It sounded
If
great, man.
you catch it, Steve, send it my way.
Yeah.
I'm behind on.
I was gonna send it. I knew it looked familiar. Have you ever seen the video of Ozzy singing with the Beatles?
Yes, you sent me that, but I've
I
seen
did
that.
send it to you?
Yeah,
Okay.
I've known about that. For years.
I couldn't remember where I knew it from, and it said '96 tour. I was like, oh yeah, it was it was his intro video.
Yeah.
So I actually saw him on that
There's
tour. I
one.
remembered it.
I think it was the video. He's singing with the broom or playing with the broom, and they do like blue suede shoes. I saw it years and years
that
ago.
video, it's like there's maybe he's singing with like 10 different people in the intro video. That's like the big.
Oh, okay.
for the Beatles.
I don't know if I know that. I remember the. I thought you were talking about where you were singing blue suede shoes.
No,
Yeah, that's
cool
the one
too.
you sent. Yeah, that's.
No,
what I
this
thought
is
you were talking
him.
about.
It's the Beatles, and he just superimposed himself into.
Oh
it.
yeah, that they played that at the concert.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
Yeah.
It was like the intro before he came out in the '96 tour, and I
Yeah.
was looking at it, I was like, man, I know I've seen that, and it when I saw where it was from, that was the first
Yeah.
time I saw him was '96.
This
Yeah, I
is
hear
like
you, John.
probably the first instance where like the U.S. pressing starts to creep up on the U.K. is on this album.
And
Yeah, I'll have
everything's
this
mud
one
on
is,
this record, like Volume 4. Like
Oh yeah.
even though it's a great record, it's sad.
This is better than Volume 4 is horrible.
Volume
This
4
is better
is-
than Volume. This is better
It
than
is.
Volume.
It is better than. But you listen to it, it is like.
Oh
What's
yeah.
sad too is
You know,
Volume
it's just-
4 is one of my favorites too. It's
Musically,
like,
Volume 4 is like
Oh,
like,
yeah.
awesome. And
The production does not bother me on any
There-
of these records.
there is not a great sounding version of Volume 4 that I've ever heard ever in my life. And I've searched and searched and searched.
But this like dirgy 70s sound makes it
Yeah.
gives it more power. If it
this
was
is
clear
definitely
and
dirt-
fidelity,
but
it wouldn't be as evil.
But it's so dirty, man. It's just
Yeah.
it's just fucking down and dirty, and this song personifies it to me. That's why I picked it. But look at the panning. It's like if I'm gonna go Volume 4, it's like the Porky cut, and that's like the lesser of all evils for me.
I've got a bunch of different ones to buy them. I've got a UK, I've got a German,
I've got the Chris Bellman. I have all that shit. I have everything.
I have
I would like to think I have everything. I've had everything.
an RCA record club from the late '70s.
got that one too. I've had that one too. So you never know. I mean, you got to try them all. You know, if it's something that you care about, like Black Sabbath, you got to try them all. You know,
Master of Reality, I have a bunch of too.
Yeah, but there's not that many choices as far as like sonic, issues. I mean, it's like there's only like a handful. So Masters of Reality is okay because, like I said, there's not that many choices. Even the U.S., like this is a U.S. Terra, and it
The
sounds
problem
great.
is, I don't know that I want it remastered. I mean, this album is kind of where doom metal comes from. That
Oh no, you
bloody
can't mess
sound,
with this.
you know?
This is the reason
Yeah.
why we love Sabbath.
The sound of this album is okay to me. The sound of Volume 4 is really crappy.
But
To
me, the sound of it's like the cover. It's black and the music's
Yeah.
dark, and it's a whole package feel. It's a mood.
But that embossed cover with that purple, that
Yeah.
logo is like fucking. I mean, looking at that, you just kind of like go fuck. You just look at it. Just the
The
color.
music sounds like that cover.
Yeah. But the color of the logo to me, I was looking at it when I ripped this the other day, and I was like, look at the cover, like going, man, that just says something. It's like it's just so. I hate use the word iconic, but it's just absolutely like makes it all comes together, and even the color of the Black Sabbath is like part of
And
the vibe.
even the lettering kind of like floating, it's great.
everybody talks about they want a remastered or remixed Born Again. I don't want that either.
I want a Born
I
Again
love
that
the
sounds
way it
better.
sounds.
I think it did not
could
hit
go
its
with something better.
potential.
Yeah.
That's the only record I really would be curious to hear remix.
Or like
'Cause I think
Vapor
there's
Trail,
so much power
Vapor
there.
Trails by Rush, which is like or any
Vapor
like,
Trails did get redone though.
Yeah, but it was already maxed out. Even the remix is like fucking brick walled. I've got that. It's not good.
I know. I just didn't think it was that good of an album. I ended up selling it.
It's not. It's not. But from a musical perspective, it's not a great Rush.
Now,
album,
when
for
Born
sure.
Again came out, I didn't get it. I didn't like it at all. But now I love that record.
If you could imagine if they named the band, they didn't call themselves Black Sabbath. They came up with let's say they were called Born Again.
They tried
as a
that though, with
super group.
Black Star, and
Let's
it
say
didn't
they
work.
did that, and
Yeah.
they had a different cover that wasn't. I mean, I loved the cover as a kid, but if they didn't have such like a childish, like gimmicky cover, and it had a mix, that would be one of the greatest heavy metal records.
If your hype sticker would have said like featuring half
Yeah.
of Black Sabbath
Super group.
with Ian Gillan,
a super group called Born Again, and like
with
these
with
Tony
great
Iommi
production.
whammy bar solos. Gillan's belting his voice out. His evil songs, Disturbing the Priest, Trash.
But again, what Steve is saying about like fucking Seventh Star, but Seventh Star was supposed to be a Tony Iommi solo album.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
Glenn Hughes was the singer, and it was not the same vibe as like Born Again. It wasn't the same thing. It wasn't so. But
it was
man,
a few years. A few years had passed.
If they would have had like top notch production with something that said like fucking
And I will
Black
say,
Sabbath
I
meets
like
Deep Purple,
Seventh
blah
Star.
blah blah.
Going
But
back
in
and listening to Seventh Star is
83
better. Yeah.
But it came out in 83. That's right when heavy metal, everything
Yeah.
was happening. Quiet Riot, Rat, Metallica's first album, although that was underground, like everything in 83.
But man, you got Ian
that
Gillan with this
supergroup
fucking
came
with
out
this
like
fucking
this.
Ian Gillan has this fucking mane of hair and this fucking denim
Yes.
jacket. Like, holy shit, I'm a metal guy now, and
And that
he
song-
was all in.
Disturbing the Priest is as evil as like the first Slayer record. It is.
I mean, I could not believe how heavy metal Ian Gillan looked on
Yeah.
fucking Born Again. That
And
was
he had
like
like a
insane.
cut-off sweatshirt or something
Yeah.
like. Yeah.
He had the fucking
had a
the
denim-
jacket, the
denim
denim jacket
yeah.
with patches on it. It's like, okay, here we go. It's the last song tonight, people. We're going to call it a night after this
Yeah.
because I'm going to end it on Disturbing the Priest. This is like a...
But as soon as you call it Black Sabbath, everyone's like, "I like Ozzy better."
Yeah,
this
well,
isn't
fuck
Iron
that,
Man.
But I mean, you know what, man? There was a
But if
Dio
this
era
came
without
out-
Bob.
Think of this. This would. You could put this next to Black Funeral by Merciful Fate. You could put it next to Slayer or Kill 'Em All. This is an amazing, evil, cutting edge heavy metal record for '83.
Yeah, this was so ahead of its time. So ahead. And it was so good.
And Iommi's not doing like the dinosaur pentatonic riffs. He's doing Kerry King on guitar.
That's one thing that was cool about Iommi. He changed his sound with every different singer.
Yes.
He didn't keep the same. That was one thing I really liked about it. Well, I mean, I like.
Going. What about
like
the
everything
big guy on the photo sleeve? Like, what happened to this? Paul, it's like daylight, man. Go to bed.
I know. I'm just getting up to go to bed here.
Yeah. It's the last song, so. But thanks for being here, Paul. I appreciate it.
Yeah, cool to hang out with you guys.
I wish you lived closer. You know?
Yeah, one of these days.
Yeah. So I'm assuming that you want to know how much it costs to send stuff to you because you might want some things. So let me know.
That may happen. Or
let me know.
I'd give it a month or two.
Or maybe just bring stuff. I might be going out
they got to figure things out with this.
Yeah, give it a little time for the price.
Well, hang on. I mean, I still have another box set of like Little Richard and like other stuff. So I'll let you know.
I got a CD to send to Japan. I'm afraid to send it.
I might be back out again in like March, April next year. Maybe just bring stuff out. It's easier.
Listen how heavy that is, man.
Yeah.
Oh, it's completely heavy. It's like. Was Bill Ward on this, or was it Bev Bevan?
Yeah, Bill Ward was on this. Bev Bevan did the tour.
Okay.
His voice was still great in the 80s.
His voice is unbelievable. It may be his greatest performance.
It just cracks me up. He's like, he wakes up and goes, "Hey, next time you join a band, you might want to let me know." His manager like going, "What? You got fucked up and joined Black Sabbath?" Like going, "Okay, you know." What the? I mean, that's rock and roll, man. You know, you go out and get so drunk.
His drinking was notorious. Like, I loved his biography.
Obviously, Tony Iommi and fucking Geezer Butler were just a little bit better that night. You know?
I don't know.
I wish I would have seen that tour.
I still think his voice is better on Child in Time, but this is
yes, no.
Right.
It's not his, his definitely peaks on the early Deep Purple, but it is his most aggressive performance.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
I feel like he's given
like
it more.
13 years after. This is 13 years after Child in Time.
That's what I'm saying. It's amazing his voice was still good a decade and a half later.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy.
Because what was Child in Time? 70? 71?
Yeah.
70, I think.
Well, 69 was the studio, and then 70 was the live, right?
70. There was no 69 except for the concerto.
No, from group and orchestra.
I think In Rock was 70, right? And then
it was recorded in December 1969.
December, okay, but it was a 70 record.
Yeah, June 70.
What's the basic sort of theme, Patrick? Friday's kind of free for all. Sunday's kind of request. No, Sunday's got a theme, right? And then Tuesday's metal.
Well, Friday I usually try to play stuff that I've people have sent me that I've ripped over the last week. I try to play that, and then I try to play kind of stuff that is like not on the beaten path, not like hit like or whatever.
He never gave this effort in Deep Purple.
Sunday's a little heavier usually, but not always. And we have a theme night that's Sunday, and Tuesday's pretty much like whatever the fuck if we do it, whatever we do,
Right on Oak and Shield.
I just try to make it a while, but we've had Tuesdays where we didn't even play music.
Yeah. Well, I haven't ever done where we don't play music, but not years, but yeah, I mean, Friday's kind of like the fucking open-ended. Don't just play metal, that kind of shit. Not just. I try to like go off my path, my comfort zone, and my.
It's free for all in the title.
Yeah, I know, but but it's not a free for all. If it's a free for all for me, it would be different songs. I try to play stuff that
he's given it his all.
So I just try to play stuff that is not normal. That I've listened to and said, hey, this sounds pretty cool to me. That I'm not an expert on. Maybe somebody else on the panel knows a lot more about, which is usually what happens. So
right.
Yeah, Tuesdays have been great because I have been playing like Maybe I'll play some of the records that I got.
Tuesdays were fun. I can't say it's all great, but it's a lot of fun. We hear some bad music.
Yeah, but we try.
No. I enjoy those needle drops and
Yeah.
oh, this is awful. I
We're
love
also
it.
more likely to
like the
hear
pirate
yacht
rock
rock
and
on
all that stuff.
Tuesdays and on Fridays.
Yeah, you'll never hear yacht rock on Friday because I mean, yeah. So
That's pretty much exclusively for.
I just try to respect the different genres, but Friday is usually just kind of outside of my comfort zone. Trying
And
to
then
find
Sunday
stuff
we
that
got
I think is cool.
Sunday we
Thank
got
you, Rebs.
Vance and Mark singing along the songs too, which is always fun.
Which is always fun. It's always fun. It's
All
just-
right.
There's no set pattern, and we do usually. We should go back. We need to do top 5 again, that kind of stuff. But wintertime's always better because people aren't out and about. Like summertime and spring, people are out doing shit.
Summertime.
Yeah. So anyway, good night, everybody. Thanks for being here. We'll see you
Good night,
on
Corey.
Sunday.
Good night, Andy. John Bandy.
Hi, everybody.
Oxy Osborne.
Wish me
Open
luck on
Shield,
my
David,
Alameda
Alex.
flea market and
Darren. Everybody. Adios.
Paul. Glad
Patrick,
you made
thank you,
it.
Paul. Good to see
Glad
you.
you made
see
it
you,
home
John.
safe
Patrick, thanks a lot.
to
Later,
England.
Steve.
When we get off the stream, you can go look at that guy with the big dick all you want. But yeah, go
I'm
ahead.
going to go and put that down my pants right now. Yeah, see you later.
Bye. See you, Paul.
Yeah,
Good to see you.
bye-bye. Cheers, mate.
Good night.